Antarctic Adventure. Just look at the cover art. You just know you're in for a treat. Can you imagine if your parents got you this for Christmas? You tear open the packaging and this is the sight that greets you. We've got a fish that looks way too happy to be out of its natural environment, and almost looks like it's sporting a French mustache. We have a seal that's been bonked over the head, but there's no indication of what did so. And we have a penguin that's just crazy. I don't even know what to say about this guy. The sweat droplets, the bow tie, the wristwatch, the arched eyebrow. You just have no idea what this game is even going to be, and you'd be terrified to find out. Let's find out. The game has you play the part of a penguin who must race around the Antarctic Circle. Here he goes, just running across snow and ice, jumping over crevices, and trying his best to avoid seals that poke their head out at him. Stupid seal, you know he's just doing it on purpose. You can collect flags and fish that flop out of the water for no apparent reason to increase your score. But the main point is to cover a certain amount of distance within a time limit. You can't get hurt or defeated by these obstacles, only slowed down. Seems normal enough, until you beat the first level and arrive at this base. Australia? They didn't misspell Antarctica. No, there's an Australian flag. Okay, interesting. I don't know what the music is, but it's not the Australian national anthem. Okay, so you move on to the next level. Running, jumping, flapping your little penguin flippers. Isn't that cute? He thinks he can fly. Then you arrive at the next base. Australia. Oh, maybe this penguin is just Australian. He arrives at these abandoned bases and claims them in the name of Australia. Why else would he be raising that flag with that look of nationalist pride? That was my theory until the next level. France. What's going on? Now New Zealand? Okay, I guess what it is that you travel to all kinds of territory owned by different countries. That made sense until this next level where he arrives at weird Japanese characters and raises a flag with a picture of a penguin on it and strikes a pose. Oh, odd. Oh, did I mention how fast this penguin can run? Check this out. Do you notice what I did? Okay, let's watch again. The amount of distance you cover is beyond ridiculous. I timed it. At his top speed, this penguin covers 20 kilometers in 1 second. That's 1,200 kilometers a minute and 72,000 kilometers an hour. For those of you who are metric system impaired, that is about 44,739 miles per hour. That's the speed this penguin can run. Mind you, he is running across ice, so we can expect a little bit of speed boost because of the reduced friction, but let's compare some other speeds. Some of the fastest cars in the world can travel almost 300 miles per hour. This penguin can run more than twice that distance in a single minute. You know what? I think this calls for a graph. Here's some information I could quickly gather with a little bit of online research. Brought to you by Google. This is the speed of sound. The highest recorded speed of a jet-powered aircraft, about Mach 3.3, can add a chart, and that of a rocket-powered aircraft, Mach 6.72. Space Shuttle Columbia on re-entry, Mach 25. Apollo 10 capsule on re-entry. Looking at it, that's Mach 36. And finally, our hero, the penguin, running. Here's another fun thought. What do you think would really happen if this penguin was running at that kind of speed and slammed into a seal?